first time I got introduced to a tom-tom, because there was a T-shirt, this French tourist that you could buy in a little tiny market in Kathmandu, and it was a really tiny market. There was a T-shirt for tom-tom. I said, "Who's this tom-tom?" And
you mean tom-tom?
Yeah. And so they were. It's just like an experience of a couple of other places. The French were hardy tourists to try and seek out really interesting things, and so it brings back very fond memories to me, but also something that I hope will continue into the future, that somehow Nepal will continue its development, yet keep its traditions and beautiful temples and people's attitudes. Types of tremendous. So, namaste.
Okay, it's likewise, I just want to request Professor Luan to give some words. Professor Luan.
Your Excellency, no guest. So I want, in the name of all my colleagues and of my wife also, to say how honored we are to be received here, especially on this special event for the Nepalese people. So thank you very much. I must say that's my third contact with Nepal now. The first one was, I already said, so we said 39 years ago. Yes, 39 years ago. Yes. We were traveling in India and in Nepal, and we have been 2 weeks in Nepal. In fact, in Kathmandu, in Kathmandu. And a very little village in the north of Kathmandu. I think the name is Dolikam. Okay. And we spent a very fantastic week in this small village where we had a terrific contact with all the people. Each evening there was a feast, and the people using masks and making some theater. It was extraordinary. Okay, so then my second contact was 2 years ago when we first met the interview of Udab Shuragan. And so we detected that Udab was clearly people with strong possibilities, and so I will try to help him. And it has been possible thanks to different opportunities. So we are very happy now that Udab is following a very good path. And so the third contact is this evening. And just to finish, I want to convene to you, Your Excellency, and of course to all the people who you want to invite, to come to the Observatoire de Paris. And this is an official message, so from the President of the Observatoire de Paris, Claude Catala, that I met this morning, and he told me that we are to invite you very officially. So we will have to find a date to visit the Observatoire, and we will be very happy and honored to receive you at the Observatoire. Namaste.
Thank you, Professor Noah, and it is a great honor for me to visit the observatory at a convenient time. And I think I will ask my secretary to contact your office to fix a date. And of course, Udam has been telling me this fact, and it is a great honor to visit the observatory. We have also
it's a good place for this.
Thank you, Professor, once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, Udam,
yeah, maybe so. Few words. Maybe we'll see on some next words. I requested the Professor Reed.
Well, thank you very much.
He has been in Nepal, so
yeah. only 35 years ago. And
that means it's time to go back again.
Yeah, I think that's really true.
I
just, of course, want to reiterate that the experience was incredibly incredibly beautiful, incredibly friendly people. And we were going to go back there again for sure. And of course, as George said, we're hoping to continue to develop keeping natural beauty, which, as all Europeans know, is not an easy thing to do. But Nepal is such a treasure for the whole world that this country has to be kept as a special place on earth. And the whole world has an interest in making sure that Nepal is a country that works. So, thanks again for this wonderful invitation. The food is great so far.
Thank you, Professor, for very kind remarks about my country. Including, I am telling that last time on 14th of May, I was invited by France-Nepal Association, where almost all members were about 60 years of age and retired. And I met one gentleman, and he said he has been to Nepal 27 times. And I asked him, "Sir, please tell me what makes you go to Nepal so many times?" And he has been to many places where I have never been there. And he said, "Well, this is a long ambassador, but to tell you frankly, there are two things which attracts me all the time. One is the country is incredibly beautiful, naturally. There are so many things to see, enjoy, and people, most friendly people, most honest people. So these two things always keep me in Nepal. Thank you very much, and I hope some of you professors who have not been to Nepal, and I said that this is a tourism year also, and there are so many things going on in Nepal. If possible, please visit. If not, anytime when you find it convenient to visit, we are always waiting for you. Welcome. Thank you. If
Yeah, Patricia. Rocky, just few words. Yeah, person, I just want to share that this year I went back to Kathmandu and I found that some of the professors, they are working in astronomy and astrophysics, and they opened one separate subject for the master too. But yeah, I was unlucky for that last year 8 months, and there are 60 or 65 students that are enrolling this year for the astronomy and astrophysics. So I hope that they will apply. I have to be like a bridge to convey the masses from the other worlds so that they can have much more opportunity. So, and maybe every 2 years, we didn't know before, but we knew that there is, every 2 years there is one conference in high energy astrophysics, but all Nepali students and Nepali professors, they don't know because they are not invited for that, and the events usually they manage the events during the festival time, so all the people, they used to go back to their parents' house. And we catch 2 years ago, so now we are also, our professors are the local, they are like a local organizer, so it's quite easy to meet with the peoples. Like I made this company stay there during the conference time, and meet all the peoples from different countries. Okay, so I'd like to request Mr. Akibatel to share our experience, and maybe he's a guest, that's why it's very important to enter in UPMC. So.
Good evening, Your Excellency everyone, and thank you very much for the invite today. So I also had the pleasure to visit Nepal a few years ago as a tourist, and absolutely fell in love with the country, and like everyone else, I wish that it stays the same and keep all its keep it as it is. I've also visited Nepal early this year for work. I work in international relations at the University of Pierre Marie Curie, and it's through one of our projects that UDAB has come here, and we're very happy. And we hope to carry on with our collaborations in Nepal and really build on our Thank you.
Thank you, Rakesh, for your nice comments, and also the wonderful cooperation we are having with your institute. Not any professor wants to speak something, Rakesh, or if you have any questions about our country, our system, or anything, you are most welcome. Okay?